My name is Tushar Singh and I'm from India. At Trobe College Australia, I did Diploma of Health Sciences, and after that I moved on to the second year of Podiatry double degree. Well, I always had a passion for health sciences, and it's a growing field. There is great job market out there. And on top of everything, I always had a passion towards health sciences, was always intrigued by the medical field. One of the reasons I did health sciences over here is because at Trobe College Australia, specifically, the class sizes were small. And the focus and the attention you get over here is not the same compared to other institutions. The systems over here is really catering to the international students and their needs, and it's also providing a nice system for them to transition and move on to the university rather than getting into the university straight away and getting lost. So I think that community feeling was there. On top of that, why podiatry? The reason is because podiatry was really a very diverse field. There's a surgical area, biomechanical area, you can work with wound and high-risk foots, you can work with sporting organizations, footy teams, soccer teams, you can work with footwear companies, Reebok, Nike. So basically the diversity inside podiatry, and especially the surgical sector, that's what really attracted me towards it. The area that intrigues me the most is the surgical side of podiatry. One of the reasons I got into podiatry in the first place is because of that reason. In Australia, podiatry is recognized as a specialist profession. After becoming a general podiatrist, you can go on and become a podiatric surgeon. What that means is that you have a greater influence. You can have a greater say over what's going to happen over the patient care, over the patient management. The next placement I've got is up in Alice Springs, and basically it's in a high-risk foot sector. It is really good for practice. It will really provide me to sort of build up my skills. There's a lot more challenging and complicated cases over there, especially because of the demographic and the health literacy level over there. So really looking forward to it. Living on campus was one of the most fun things. It really gave me the opportunity to assimilate with the Australian way of life, Australian culture, and also grow in the process because you're living around like-minded people who are of similar age to you. And as a result of that, you naturally get to know more about what's happening, what courses they're doing. So when you're put in that environment, it sort of helps in your development. One of the advices I would like to give is to really try and get involved in all the social events and all the cultural events. Don't stay in your room and don't just focus on the academic side of the things. Go out there, make new friends, because a lot of times it's not just about what you know, it's also about who you know, because the more people you know, the more opportunities you get. Just sort of get out there, sort of break the walls you've constructed around yourself and pop that bubble and get out. So that's one of the things.